are added to the bucket. There are 559,625 things in total.
Yes.
Write the name of a thing to tell the amount, the number represent.
Yes. So
108,726 bottles of fruit juice. 294,307 bottles of fruit juice. 136,592 bottles of fruit juice.
okay, so juice, orange, so fruit juice like orange juice, pineapple juice, or whatever orange or whatever juice would that be. So number one, I will repeat what Bybon read. Understand the equation. Number two, write the name of a thing to tell the amount of the number represents. So our first example, step two, asking an addition word question. So the last part is asking an addition word question. Use words such as a total when writing an addition word question. How many bottles of fruit juice were produced in total? So this is your answer, and I'm going to give you 5 points if we have test or quiz. So a factory produced 128,726 bottles of fruit juice in March. So that is created. In April, the factory produced 294,307 bottles of fruit juice. The following month, the factory produced 136,592 bottles of fruit juice. How many bottles of fruit juice were produced in the total? See? So going back, we have created a story, right, students?
Yes, of course.
And second, we have written the name of a thing. So the name of a thing in this example is fruit juice. And the third one is we had a question in the last part of your answer, which is how many bottles of fruit juice were produced in total. Now, I want you to bring out your notebook, and then you have to create, or we have to create this practice, 2 words, one only, you have to choose. So do not answer 2 of them. So you have to choose between the first equation or the second equation. So suppose you want to choose the first equation. Suppose you want to choose the first equation, 539. Where are we now? Okay, suppose you want to
choose one number of practice.
Yes. So
This
first,
one.
in your notebook, write
Okay.
word problems. You write the title.
Need to answer? Need
Yeah.
to answer?
Yes.
Need to no only create the word problem, do not answer the question that we create.
Just like this, look at me. So for example, this one, if you choose this, okay, if you choose the first equation, you write answer right away like this. A and SWER. You copy the equation that you like, and then you make a story. So in your notebook, write the title word problem. So you have to write word problem like this. WORD problems. So if this is your notebook, and then you have to underline word problems. You have to underline.
Create your own word problem.
Yes, create your own word problem. Or you have to listen to teacher. You can copy me if you want. So like this, word problems. What's the date today? Today is 7.
July.
Okay, so you can say,
7.
you write Wednesday.
Wednesday, 7.
Like this. So in your notebook, Wednesday, comma, 7th of July, 2021. You remember? You remember, right? So, and then you only choose number 1 and then write number 1. If you choose this one, write number 1. Number 1. Okay, only number 1. Okay. So wait a minute. So this is my number 1. Number 1. Okay, let's help each
Write
other.
number 1
Yes.
and write number sentence.
Yes. No, it's not numbers, right? This is not called number sentence anymore. This is an equation. Equation because there's already an answer after the equal symbol, right? Okay, so the answer should be like this.
Create only the word problem.
Yes, by Jaupun, what do you think? What should be the name of the things that you want? Toys, flowers,
Chocolate.
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 Chocolate bars, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So how will you say it?
There were.
Okay, there were. Okay, you like there were. It's okay. There, your favorite word. There were 301,759 chocolate bars.
Chocolate.
Chocolate bars.
Chocolate in the
Okay.
refrigerator.
In the refrigerator. Okay.
Refrigerator.
Okay, refrigerator. Next. What is your next paragraph?
There were 197,462 chocolate bar, more than
There
in the refrigerator.
there were 197,462 more chocolate bars, right? More chocolate
Chocolate
bars outside the refrigerator
Yes.
because you are going to eat now. Okay, outside the refrigerator. So see, my English is not so complicated, very simple. And then, to my surprise, you have to add like this. Mother, add some more chocolate bars, right? Mother.
Yes.
Okay, my mom or my mother gave me or added, past tense, added some. Added how much? How many? I mean, 282.
282,645 chocolate bars.
Yes, more chocolate.
Chocolate bar.
This is how to pronounce, not
Chocolate.
chocolate, chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yes, chocolate bars. Okay. So the question, there should be a question.
How many chocolate bar are in total?
Yes, how many chocolate bars were there?
In total.
It should be past tense also, past tense, not are. Were
in total.
Yes.
In total.
Were there in total or altogether. So that is your answer. Do not answer number 2 anymore. And then you have to draw a rectangle. You have to draw a rectangle here. This is my answer, like this. Can you see my rectangle?
Yes.
Okay. And then this is 5 points. And then in your notebook, you check your work. If you want another example, you can. But if you want to copy Jaupun's example, you can. Up to you. Okay? So this is 5 points. I will give you 5 points if you created a story.
And answer your own word problems.
Yes. So number 2, no need to answer. Okay? Just choose one.
Okay.
So are you done with the first example?
No.
Okay. I'll wait for you. Can I drink my coffee?
Yes, you can
Oh,
drink.
mm. Listen, students, this is very important. If your construction of word is in present tense, for example, you don't like there where you want there are, you change where to are. So there are. You can change it to are, A-R-E. And then the next one, change this word to A-R-E. Okay. So there are. And then the other one, my mother added, you can change to adds with S, singular. So teacher is not teaching English, okay? Teacher is teaching math. So if you have minimal mistakes, I accept it. I will consider it. Okay. So it depends on the sentences. How many chocolate are? You can write are instead of were if you change that. Are or were. So if you select or choose the past tenses, then use were and added. But if you chose the present tense, you choose are and adds. Okay, so aside from chocolate bars, you can change chocolate bars to flowers if you want. Anything that you want. Bottles, look, bottles of fruit juice, chocolate bars, toys, what else? Burgers, hamburgers,